Hello and welcome students. Today I am going to start topic boiler feed water and boiler problems like scale and sludge. For power generation, water is used in high pressure boilers, turbines and cooling towers. Water treatment for power generation is a vital process that requires a dependable technology. High purity water ensures proper operation of a steam generation system and reduces blow down frequency and use of boiler chemicals. High purity water is also able to better protect against erosion and damage to equipment. Let's discuss about boiler feed water. Water is very important engineering material which is mainly used for the production of steam in boilers. A boiler is a closed vessel in which water under pressure is transformed into steam by the application of heat. The steam so generated is used in industries and generation of power. The water fed into the boiler for the production of steam is called boiler feed water. So it is essential requirement for industries and powerhouses. Now the requirements of boiler feed water. A boiler feed water should correspond with the following composition. Its hardness should be below 0.2 ppm. Its caustic alkalinity due to hydroxide ion should be lie between 0.15 to 0.45 ppm. It should be free from dissolved gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide in order to prevent boiler corrosion. Here is a table which describes if the water is not free from hardness causing salts producing scale and sludge. Presence of oil and grease produces carryover like foaming. Dissolved salts and suspended impurities are responsible for boiler corrosion and caustic embrittlement. Now the first boiler problem is scale and sludge. In boilers, water evaporates continuously and the concentration of dissolved salts increases progressively. When their concentration reaches a saturation point, they are thrown out of water in the form of precipitates, which sticks into the inner walls of the boiler. If the precipitation takes place in the form of loose or slimy precipitate, it is called sludge. If the precipitated matter forms hard adhering crust or coating on inner walls of the boiler, it is a scale. Here diagram describes the scale and sludge formation in boiler. Sludge is a loose slimy precipitate represented by a large dots and scale deposited on the inner wall of the boiler. Now sludge. Sludge is a soft, loose and slimy precipitate formed within the boiler. It can easily be scraped off. It is formed in colder portion of the boiler and collects in the area of system where water flow rate is slow, like bands. Sludges are formed by the substances which have greater solubilities in hot water like magnesium carbonate, magnesium chloride, calcium carbonate, magnesium sulfate. Now disadvantages of sludge formation. Sludges tend to waste a portion of heat because these are poor conductors of heat. If sludges are formed along with the scale, the former get entrapped in the later and both get deposited as scales. Excessive sludge formation disturbs the working of boiler and causing even blocking of pipes. How can we prevent from such formation? By using well soft water, by using a frequently blow down operation. Now the term scale. Scales are hard deposits which stick very firmly to the inner surfaces of the boiler. Scales are difficult to remove even with the help of hammer and chisel. Scales are the main source of boiler troubles. Formation of scales may be due to decomposition of calcium bicarbonate. However, scale composed of chiefly of calcium carbonate is soft and is the main cause of scale formation in low pressure boilers. But in high pressure boilers, calcium carbonate is soluble. At high temperature, calcium bicarbonate decomposes to calcium carbonate, which is insoluble salt, forms scale in low pressure boiler. Second, decomposition of calcium sulfate. The solubility of calcium sulfate in water decreases with rise of temperature. So the solubility of calcium sulfate is 3200 ppm at 15 degrees Celsius and reduces to 55 ppm at 230 degrees Celsius. In other words, calcium sulfate is soluble in cold water but almost completely insoluble in superheated water. Consequently, calcium sulfate gets precipitated as hard scale on the heated portion of the boiler. This is the main cause of scales in high pressure boilers. Third is hydrolysis of magnesium salts. Dissolved magnesium salts undergo hydrolysis at high temperature, forming magnesium hydroxide precipitate, which forms a soft type of scale. Magnesium chloride reaction is here, hydrolysis of magnesium chloride, formation of magnesium hydroxide, soft scale precipitate. Now, presence of silica. Silica, even present in small quantities, deposits as calcium silicate or magnesium silicate. These deposits stick very firmly on the inner side of the boiler surface and are very difficult to remove. It is one important source of scale formation in boiler. Now, disadvantages of scales. First is wastage of heat and fuels. Scales have low thermal conductivity, so the rate of heat transfer from boiler to inside water is greatly decreased. In order to provide a steady supply of heat to water, excessive or overheating is done, and this causes increase in fuel consumption, and the wastage of fuel depends on the thickness and nature of scale. Second disadvantage is lowering of boiler safety. Due to scale formation, overheating of boiler is to be done in order to maintain constant supply of steam. The overheating of the boiler tube makes the boiler material softer and weaker. This causes distortion of boiler tube and makes the boiler unsafe to bear the pressure of steam. Third is decrease in efficiency. Scales may sometimes deposit in the valve and condensers of the boiler and choke them partially. This results in decrease in efficiency of the boilers. Fourth is danger of explosion. When thick scales crack due to uneven expansion, the water comes suddenly in contact with overheated iron plates. This causes formation of a large amount of steam suddenly. So, sudden high pressure is developed, which may even cause explosion of boiler. Now, the prevention of scales. If the scale formation is soft, it can be removed by scraper or wire brush. Second is by giving thermal shock. That means heating the boiler and then suddenly cooling with cold water. If the scales are brittle, they remove completely. Third is, if the scale is very hard, that is formed by calcium carbonate, can be removed by washing with hydrochloric acid, and the impurity of calcium sulfate can be removed by EDTA solution. This is the difference between scale and sludge.